Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Glad to have you back. Let's welcome everybody that's out there. I want to say thank you right off the top. Those numbers keep getting better and better, and you made the first session of this replay one of the best videos ever as far as viewership. So thank you. You guys are getting the word out, and you're coming back and you're watching it. Plus, I also get to see the average time that people are watching. And typically, most of my videos, by 15 minutes, people are like, yeah, I got it. But this one, the average time was up to 17 or 18 minutes, and it keeps improving. So that means people are watching longer and being more interactive with it. So we appreciate that. I don't know what that means in the big scheme of things, but I can tell people are enjoying it. So that's always a nice little kudo for us. So we appreciate that very much.
I would think people would be fast forwarding through our chit chat, getting to the best part.
Who is to say? Who is to say? There's a little metric there for like the point of highest viewership or something like that, and there's like a spike, but most of them are pretty logarithmic. They start very strong and then they just kind of drop off. But anyway, audience retention is improving, so thank you very much for that. We are now here with session 2 of our replay. We have completed turns 1 and 2. We did have our first rain turn, but turn 3 is going to be clear skies and sunny days. No random event. As we look on our chart here, major rivers are still unfordable, but that's not a factor for Roger at this point, except for the Rappahannock here, south or east and south of, say, Scott's Dam Ford. So he can use that dam to cross over if he wishes, but that does not bother him at Richard's Ford because that's a minor river. So any and all of those fords are now open because it's not raining. But looking at the state of the map, and now you've had a week to kind of suss things out after the first 2 turns, what are your thoughts?
Obviously, it's early innings. We're only on day 3 of a 40-turn scenario, possibly 40-turn scenario. I've got my I obviously doing this differently than you did, which is I did that deliberately, wanted to do something different. Kind of following the advice everybody gave, keep your army together. And across the river, took advantage of the rain turn to rest. I think I've only got a couple guys that are exhausted. Everybody else is good to go, and I think we'll see. We'll see what I'm going to try to do if it'll work. So that's kind of my thought. I haven't accomplished a lot. No points, no combat, but I feel like I'm in pretty good shape.
And people who show up here for the rock'em sock'em combat, they are going to be sorely disappointed as usual, I think, because my mantra, and I think I've imparted that to Roger, is you fight when you need to. Unfortunately, there's a butcher's bill that's going to occur on one side or t'other, but for the most part, I like to get the units into place, and that just means a lot of this video is trying to optimize movement. So apologies for that, for those of you who are just wanting to see the combat results chart for great campaigns. There's a time and a place for that. One thing I have noticed in this particular rematch is that you and I are both more effectively using our cavalry for their stated purpose. You are using it to screen out ahead of the Union Army, of course, and I'm using it to do deep strikes and tearing up logistics. I think that's more in line with what the cavalry usage is for. Sadly, you don't always get to see that in the basic scenarios, but in the advanced campaign, you do. And I think that's one of the nice strong points of this for cavalry, because a lot of people are like, oh, that's just dead points moving around. That's not the case here, because they can go far, they can go fast, and they have their reasons for being out there.
Yeah, I feel like I've done, other than letting you bait me into chasing points with Torbett, I feel like I've done a pretty good job with my cavalry this turn so far, or this scenario. And they're doing what I want them to do, which is to potentially provide a blocking force if you try to get in front of me. Obviously, initiatives may change all that.
Of course. And I did enjoy that little Rossa the Rabbit. So some folks did comment on that, and they seem to appreciate it too. So then for our next big turn here, I don't think we had any corrections. And as Roger said, early innings in baseball, so we didn't have a lot of things that we could mess up. So I believe that brings us right here to the beginning. And if you're ready, I'm ready. We can get this underway.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep.
So random events are done. Leader transfers. Whom would you like to move?
Let's see. Well, I'll start here on the left-hand side. I'll take Torbett down to Merritt. Get everybody within. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it gets everybody within range. I'm going to take Grant. Him down to Warren. Get him centered. I think that's it for me. Yeah, I won't move Sheridan. I'll leave him where he's at.
I think I'll move Ewell back to Rhodes. AP Hill and Lee will stay where they are. And I'll move Longstreet back to Kershaw. Just to get some leadership back there. That is it for my leader transfers. So we can now officially start doing off-map movement. Would you like to do any as the Union?
Well, this is my solution to what I think is the problem of Ricketts. He is in Culpeper.
Are you sending him to the valley?
I'm sending him to the valley. He's going to be gone for 5 turns. Untouchable.
Wow.
If I've got this right.
That is correct. Yes.
Page 34. Let me just make sure I checked that last night. I was like going through transfer. He is north edge of the map, 010 to 901. So yeah, that's the playable hex. And he goes 5 turns ahead of the current turn. And he's not doing a railroad. He's walking.
He's walking, baby.
1, 2, 3. So he's not going to appear on the map till May 11th.
Okay.
I'll drop him into the...
Yeah, there you go.
We'll just have to remember he's going to Winchester.
Okay.
Off map.
That's fine.
So, you can't get to him now.
He's bringing his stellar leadership to help Siegel.
That's right. 2 of them can commiserate together.
That's great. Okay. Anything else? Well, that was the only one I think you had set up.
Yeah, that's the only one, yeah.
Okay.
Burnside's going to stay there.
I clearly don't have anybody that's in a possible movement area, so we'll move on from that. County Control has not changed attachments. I believe I have an attachment, but do you have any?
No, I do not have any attachments.
I am moving my 1st North Carolina, and I am folding them into this cavalry brigade under F. Lee. So Lomax will go up to 3, and they cannot go any higher than 4, so that's okay. So 1st North Carolina will goodbye, and Lomax will get a manpower.
There. Yeah. I see him. Okay, he's down there. Yep. Okay.
That is the only one I had, so I don't have to worry about the 1st North Carolina anymore. They are just a liability waiting to happen.
Indeed.
Okay, so it's time for the action cycle. Why don't you do the honors for us and give us the first initiative? And good luck as always.
Good luck to you as well. First initiative, Union left, Confederate right. And it's Confederate.
Okay. I'm going to add 2 fatigues to field. And I'm going to have him do a strategic move of 14. So I'm going to get him all the way to 28-23 with 2 fatigues. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Initiative. It's yours.
I reread the Activate Army rules last night, and in case somebody's asking, I'm not going to do that. I didn't like the activating a bunch of guys and then rolling a 1.
Oh yeah, there is that.
I just thought, if I roll a 6, it's great. If I roll a 1, I'm going to be cussing. So I'm not going to do that. Well, sorry, I'm going to activate Sheridan with Davies. I'm going to go to fatigue 1, and he's also going to activate under Wilson, Chapman, and McIntosh. This will be 2 dice plus 2, because Sheridan's a corps commander. See? Double 1s.
Wow. That's impressive for Sheridan.
So they can go 4 hexes. Sheridan will stay with Davies. Wilson will go with McIntosh. Wow. That is like the one roll I couldn't have him do. Okay, I'll move Chapman first. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Goodwin. Sheridan will go, Davies will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Wilson will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Harrison. Initiative. Yours.
I'm going to activate Wickham. Here is his movement +1. It is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Akia Creek. Initiative. Mine again. He will damage that station. Initiative. Yours.
Okay. Take Sheridan again. He'll activate J.I. Gregg under DM Gregg. Davies under himself. And Wilson. McIntosh under Wilson. If I roll a double 6 here, I'm going to be so mad. Terrible, but okay. J.I. Gregg's going to throw up Abatisse. Sheridan's just going to do a min move to there. And Wilson is going to go 1, 2 to the old courthouse. Initiative. Oh, there we go. Davies and McIntosh will go to fatigue 3, but they're just going to entrench. Initiative. Mine again. I'll take Chapman to fatigue 2. He's just going to go 1, 2 to there. So that took 3 initiatives to do what I hope to do with 1. 4 initiatives to do what I hope to do with 1. 2 initiatives, actually. Yours.
I will have Longstreet activate Kershaw for a strategic move. Let's see. How far can he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he stays away from this line here, he should be okay.
Yeah.
And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Initiative. 3, 4. We'll have Johnston. He will march to fatigue 1. Movement +1. Hey, there we go. Till Bumpus turn out. Initiative. Mine again. Okay, they're not activatable. I'm going to have Rosser march. Here's his movement +1. It's 10. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Gonna activate Mott with Hancock. Here's his movement. +1. Oh, somebody decided to do something today. Wasn't expecting that kind of turn. Okay. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Rosser marched 2. Here's his movement +1. 11. Here's extended march. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put him with Stewart. Initiative. Mine again. Yule will activate Rhodes. Here's his movement +2. 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Sedgwick will activate right. Getty and the artillery reserve 2. It's their movement. It could go 6 hexes. Sedgwick will stay with right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Artillery reserve follows along behind, and then Getty can go right on top of the artillery reserve. Initiative. Mine again. Wow, 2 in a row. Because that's not supposed to happen. Take Mott to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Wow, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Snowden. Initiative. Yours.
I'll have Wickham march to 3. Here's his movement, +1. 6. Here's extended march, +1. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. He will entrench. Go to 4. Initiative. Yours.
Sedgwick, take Wright and Getty to fatigue 2. And the artillery reserve underneath Getty. 1 die +1. 5 hexes for them. Sedgwick will stay with Wright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Artillery reserve follows along behind. Getty can just go right on top of artillery reserve. Initiative. Mine again. Gonna activate Robinson. Fatigue 1. Here's his movement. Okay, he can go 5 hexes. I'm gonna drop off a sub. He's gonna be 2 manpower, but he's only gonna have 1 piece of artillery. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initiative. Yours.
You'll activate Early and Rhodes. Here's their movement, +2. 4. Early will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll will go 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative. Mine. I'm going to pass.
Take Robinson to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Ah, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, he'll just do a min move to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will have Johnston entrench to Abattis. Initiative. Mine. I will have sub 3 entrench. Initiative. Mine. I will pass.
Okay, well, we'll take Robinson to fatigue 3. It's his movement. He gets a 5. Extend march. Yeah, he's okay. He's going to go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll have Lomax march. Definitely. Here's movement, +2. 12. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to there. Initiative. I will damage Hamilton's crossing. Initiative. Yours.
He's a 3. Forgot about him. 1 piece of artillery. Gonna have Warren activate Griffin. Crawford in the artillery reserve. 1. And Wadsworth. Here's their movement. 6 hexes. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Artillery reserve 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're just gonna go on top of artillery reserve, and Wadsworth's gonna follow along behind. Initiative. Yours.
I will have AP Hill activate the 3rd Corps. Here's their movement, +2. It's 4. I'll have Wilcox go 1, 2, to there. Heath will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Anderson will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine again. I'll take them to 2. Here's movement plus 2. Transfer back to Anderson. Heath will go 1, 2, 3. Wilcox will go there. Anderson or Heath will go 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Mine. I'll pass.
All of the guys that are coming in could have come in on turn 2 are all part of the reinforcement group 4. So I'm going to bring them all in. They're going to drop off on 1701, and they don't pick up a fatigue at all. I don't think, or exhausted. Yeah, I think they're good that way. Okay, that's my net. So roll for initiative. Mine this time. Ninth Corps will take Potter and Wilcox. Fatigue 1. Here's their movement. That's what I'm talking about. Burnside will go with Potter. Go 1, 2. And of course, Wilcox can only go 1 hex. Initiative. Mine again. Burnside will activate Ferraro and the artillery corps. Here's their movement. 2, which is better. Artillery go first. 1, 2, 3. Ferraro will go 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Mine. Wow. Can't beat my string of nits, can we? Burnside will activate. He'll activate everybody. Here's his movement. 2 again. He'll transfer to Wilcox. Power will go 1, 2, 3. Artillery will go 1, 2, 3. Ferraro will go 1, 2, 3. Burnside will go 1, 2. Original will go 1 and 2. Oh, and 3. We'll go ahead and use all 3 of them just for giggles. Initiative. Yours.
I think I'll pass.
Burnside will activate provisional to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Oh, now he gets a 5. That's helpful. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Initiative. Yours.
Going to have Hunton march. His movement. +1. He's way down in Chesterfield. Go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Initiative. Yours.
Stevenson march. Here's his movement. 3. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. On. Take Stevenson again. Here's his movement. 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Willard's Tavern. Initiative. Yours.
Hunton will march again. Here's move it. +1. Boo. We go 1 and 2. Initiative. Mine. Barton will go to fatigue level 1, and he will move to the public square. Initiative. No streaks there. Gracie will march. Movement. He will just come across the bridge to guard the depot. Initiative. Mine. He'll entrench. Initiative. Mine. Barton will... He will embark on the railroad, so he'll go to fatigue level 2. Initiative. Yours.
Take Stevenson to fatigue 3. His movement. 6. Here's his extend march. 4 plus 1. He's okay. He's just going to do a mid move to on top of Hancock. Initiative. Oh, possible end of turn. I would like to try to extend the turn, so I think I need a 1. Is it a 1, 2, or a 3, or a 4, 5, or a 6?
1, 2, or 3.
Yep. 1, 2, or 3 to extend the turn. It is extended, but it's your initiative.
I will now have Mr. Barton move by railroad. And he will come up to Ashland. Fatigue level. So he's going to get 2 fatigues and go to 4. Okay. Railroad move has been used. Initiative. Yours.
Oh, I'm going to take Stevenson to fatigue 4, and he's just going to entrench to Abattis. Initiative. Mine again. Okay. Well, I can't complain about the initiatives, really. I could, but what would be the point? Tarbutt's going to take his 3 brigades to fatigue 1. Here's their movement. 6 plus 1 for 7. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tarbutt. Oh, Merritt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Custer. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to there. Initiative. Possible end of turn. I'm going to try to extend it. I do not.
I will not extend it.
Come on! I just need 3 more initiatives to do.
No. No, sir.
It's just kind of paperwork stuff.
That's right. So we will hit the recovery button. Daytime. And we will advance the turn marker to our first big turn. Our first strategic event this turn.
Yeah.
Alright. We are ready to roll for our next random event for this turn. So I guess I'll take this one. Let's see what we get here. Here's a random event. It's 12.
That's probably rain.
Rain curtain plus 1.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
I got guys on turnpikes pretty much. That was the whole what I was working to do.
Exactly. All right. And then so Major River is going to go 2 out from today to there, and of course Minor Rivers is always during a rain turn, so that's easy. Okay. Well then that changes the dynamic a tad.
Yes.
Yes, it
but
does.
Expected.
But expected, right? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the math says it's going to be 1 in 4, or about 1 in 4, 1 in 5. So.
Yeah. All right. So with that in mind, what leader transfers would you like to perform?
Well, let's see. I'll move Burnside up to provisional. Not really need for that, but I'll do that anyway. I think everybody's good.
I don't believe I have any either, so we'll keep that status quo. Off map. Is there any change to off map other than they're still marching?
They're still marching.
Go
Ricketts is
Ricketts.
still marching, and that's the only. No, I don't have any other off map.
Okay, I don't either, so that's easy. No county control changes. Attachments. Do you have? You want to attach that provisional?
Yes, that was the whole point of that. So let me drag. He's going to go into Ferraro. So Ferraro is going to go up just 6 manpower. No artillery. And provisional is just going to disappear. I'm going to attach under Robinson. I have sub 2 as breastworks, but I don't think I care. I'd rather get that into Robinson. So Robinson's going to go up 2 manpower and 2 artillery to 3. And did I have? No, I didn't get. Yeah, I didn't get those cav where I wanted them. I think that's the only ones for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I don't have any either. So move on from that. It is time for the action cycle. Well, I rolled the random event, so why don't you take the initiative roll?
Okay. Yours.
Yeah, I'll have Wickham march to 2. He will come out of his entrenchments. And here's movement +1. No streaks at all. So it's 6. Extended march first. He's okay. So he'll go 2 to there. And now he's following the turnpike. 3 more there to 5. Initiative. Mine. Wickham goes to 3. Here is movement. He's good. Extended march +1. He's okay. He'll go to Chatham. Initiative. Okay. And now Field will march. Actually, let's have Longstreet march first. Longstreet will march Kershaw. Here's movement +2. Come on. He can go there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll take Robinson, Peak 1. Here's his movement. He can go 5 hexes. So that's 1.5. 3.5? 1.5, 3.5. Yes.
Yes.
He'll stop there. Initiative. Mine again. Have Burnside will activate everybody within range. Here's his movement. Wow. 6 hexes. Potter will go 3 and 6. Artillery follow along behind. Ferraro follows along behind. Burnside's going to stay with Ferraro, and Wilcox follows along behind. Initiative. Mine again. Rain turn, I get the initiative. That's just dandy. Just dandy. Sedgwick will take right and Getty and Artillery Reserve 2 to fatigue 1. Here's their movement. Go 4 hexes. Sedgwick will transfer to Getty. Right will go 2, 4 to there. Artillery Reserve 2 will go 3 to there. Sedgwick and Getty will follow along. Initiative. Yours.
Longstreet will activate Kershaw and Field. Here is movement +2. 7. He will transfer to Field. He will go 2, 4, and 6. Kershaw 2, 4, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine again. We'll take Field to 2. Movement 7. 2, 4, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. Field will go to 3. Here's movement +2. 6. Here's extended march. He's okay. He'll go 2, 4 to there. And I believe I've ended on that space. I can attempt to blow that bridge.
Yes, you may attempt to destroy it.
Okay, and I get a modifier of -1 because there's no Zoc on the other side.
Yes.
And I need I guess now a modified 1, 2, or 3.
The modified roll is 2 or less.
Yeah. Okay, so I get a -1 for that. So 50-50 shot. Do we have the charges ready? Blow it! We do. Initiative. Mine. You will activate roads and early to march. There we go. There's movement +2. 5. You will transfer to early. We'll go 2 and 4. They're not going
Charter
anywhere.
will stand, yeah.
And then roads will go 2 and 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll take Mott to fatigue 1. This movement. Go 4 hexes. So he'll go 2 to there. 3.5 to Goodwin. Initiative. Yours.
You will activate roads. There's movement +2. Boo! Initiative. Yours.
Cedric will activate Getty Artillery Reserve 2 in right. Here's their movement. 7.
Man, it's like a tale of two armies.
Right will go first. 2, 4, 6 to there. Okay, they're just going to go 3, 4 to there.
Wickham will stand.
Initiative. Yours.
We'll activate Lomax to march. Here's movement +2. 7. I'll go 2 to there, 5 to there, 7 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Cedric will activate right to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. 4. Here's his extend march. Ah, dang it. 2, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Stuart will activate Shambliss. Come out of entrenchments. Here is movement +3. That's pretty good. 12. So they'll go 3, 6, 9, 12 to there. Initiative. Mine. We'll go to 2. Movement +3. There's the offset. 6. So we'll go 3, 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Warren will take everybody within range. Here's his movement. 7. Warren will stay with Crawford, Griffin. 3, 5, 7. Artillery Reserve 1. 3, 6. Guys will follow along behind. Wadsworth will go 3, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. Hancock will activate Bernie and Gibbon. Their movement. 2. Well, they'll just do a min move. Wilderness Tavern. Initiative. Mine again. Hancock will activate Bernie by himself. Here's his movement. Hancock will stay with Gibbon, and Bernie's just going to do a min move to there. Initiative. Yours.
Hampton will activate Young. Here is movement +2. That's fine. We'll just go 2, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. AP Hill will activate Heath to 1. Here is movement +2. And activate. I'll go to there. Initiative. Yours.
Mott to fatigue 2. It's his movement. He's just going to do a min move to there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll activate Heath again to 2. Here's movement +1. Or excuse me, +2, so 7. AP Hill and Lee will transfer to Heath. We'll go 2, 4, 6. They have 1 left. What would J.I. Greg like to do?
He'll stand.
We will stand right there. Initiative. Mine. We'll have Chambliss march with Stuart. Here's movement +3. It's 11. Here's extended march. He's okay. So he'll go 3, 4.5, 6.5, 8.5, 10.5. Initiative. Yours.
Hancock will activate Gibbon and Barlow. Their movement. Wow. Hancock will transfer to Barlow. Gibbon's just going to do a mid move to Bernie. I'm going to drop off a sub with Barlow. Hancock and Barlow are just going to do a min move here. Up 2 is going to go there. Initiative. Yours.
Stuart will activate Chambliss to 4. Here is movement +3. 7. Here's extended march +1. Ah, he flips. Yeah, figures. Alright, so that makes the decision easy. They'll just do min move to there. Initiative. Mine. I'll pass.
Burnside will activate everybody within range because he's going to roll a 1. So why not get it out of the way?
You put that out in the universe.
I didn't have to put. Look, 1 Roger K. 1 Roger K. 1 Roger.
I know.
It's everywhere.
I know. It's the Union, man.
Oh, they're just going to do a bunch of min moves to there. Initiative. Mine again. Okay. Is there any? What is the point of what I'm trying to do? I'm not getting anything done. It's useful. I think I do want to try to do this. Make Mott to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. That's a 4. That's actually, oh, extend march. He's okay. 2, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I think my prudence demands I just pass.
Okay. I am going to push Mott to fatigue 4. I don't care if he flips because he's just got 1 job to do. Here's his. I'll roll for movement and extend march. And he's going to flip. Which is fine because he's just got to go to there.
Bring in the Smithfield sausages.
Not that he's got. You'll have a hard time getting to him with Wright sitting there. Initiative. Yours.
It's raining, so I'll pass.
I'm going to take the 3rd New Jersey. Is their movement?
Is this where you do all of those individual calves?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll presume passing until they get anywhere near.
Okay. So that's an 8. He's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8. Initiative. Mine. Take him again. 5, 2, 4. Just rolling for possible end of turn. Mine. Of course, now I win. Actually, flat out win the initiative. 3. You can go 1 hex. Initiative again. Freeze. Presume pass.
Yes.
Now he can go 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 to there. 13 PA. Initiative. Mine. Fatigue. Movement. Ooh, movement. Now I net. I could have done that flip back. Would have been alright. You could go 8. 2. 6 to there. Initiative. Fatigue. Movement. 2, 4, 6. Initiative. Oh, I'm winning these fatigue for what it's worth. You can go 6 hexes. 2, 4, 6. Initiative. Presume pass.
Yes.
I'll take Torbert with merit. Good thing this is all I'm trying to do. 2, 4. Initiative. Custer. Good man, Custer. 2, 4, 6. Okay. Initiative. Mine. Okay. We might try to do something, we might not. Yeah, I'll take the 5th Corps. Everybody for 1 more initiative. More fatigue. There's their movement. Ah, wow, somebody decided to do something. Griffin will go 2, 4. To reserve 1.5. 3.5. That's as far as they can go. Jesus, what a mess. Feel your pain first playthrough on this. Take them to there. Wadsworth will go 3 to there. He'll just stop there. Initiative. Mine. Sheridan will activate under DM Greg, J.I. Greg. Here's their movement. 5. I'm not going to do anything at all. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
Well, tried it once. We'll try it again. Taking fatigue 2. Not going to hurt anything. 3 dice. There we go. Sheridan will transfer to them. He'll make a prepared attack on Shambliss. So this will be a type of a +1. First combat of the scenario. The tactical's even ratio is going to be a +3. And the rain makes it a -1. So the final is a +3. So +3. 7.
Just Jeb's big stand. It's +4. So not enough for a manpower loss, thankfully. No. So
either side. It's just fatigue on both, I think. Yeah, or you get a DR,
I got a
actually.
Big D, yeah.
So no harm, no foul, I think.
Yeah. So we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll just tuck in with Anderson there.
Opens up the possibility of you attacking Davies, but
what did you get? Just nothing?
Fatigue.
A fatigue.
I picked up a fatigue.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was concerned about you working around the flank and trying, a couple of nits on the next turn. And
moi.
Yes. Initiative. Yours. This may be interesting now if you decide to go after Davies.
Well, I was thinking about it. Let's see. I've got potentially 1 for assault, 2 more for that. It's 3 and then 2 down, maybe 3 down. So that could be an even attack. I don't like that either. It's just, this is a valuable lesson in the use of terrain and small abattis in a rain turn with cannon. So I will pass.
Okay. I got nothing done this turn, really. But raining tomorrow, I don't think there's any point in me trying to accomplish anything. Let me just make one more quick check. Yeah, I've got those guys all set for attachments next turn, so I'm going to pass as well.
All right. We will hit our
And now we're
rain
into-
recovery. And that is complete. Going to go into, I think this is probably how we'll finish out today, our strategic cycle. So start with leader recovery. There are no sick leaders. Strategic segment. So I rolled our random event. Why don't you roll our strategic event for this turn?
Okay. It's a 6, which is leader falls ill. We didn't have that last time.
We did not. So,
which is pretty amazing given how
I know
often it's on the table.
So let's see how that works. You rolled it, so I'll roll 2 dice and we'll see which leader falls ill. And it's going to be one of mine, apparently. So yeah.
I could be Torbert. Torbert's a possibility.
Ooh, Torbert. Not Torbert. All right. Here's hoping it's Torbert. Sorry, Torbert. 6. It is Torbert. Hey, all right.
Poor Torbert.
So he's succeeded by Merit.
Oh, young fella. And Merit gets replaced by Gibbs. There we go. I like the note. He and Merit share the same tactical command values. This change does not affect gameplay and is optional.
Oh, okay.
But it's historically accurate.
Sure. All right. Well, that was our first illness.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so what's next?
Reinforcements. We look onto the chart. You and I both have reinforcements. Though I think in this first one we just have.
Yeah, just the constant.
Just the constant. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
It's now time for the Valley segment. So as we recall, Valley is passive and Bermuda 100 is active.
Okay.
So Bermuda 100.
I can move everybody but Ames, who I just put in there.
That's right.
So you have 7 guys, and you can move more guys in. You've only got 7. I can't come up with any good reason not to see. So it just increases the potential of defeat, doesn't it? So you might add, you could throw 4 more in. So let's say you do, takes you to 11. So I'll move Turner, Terry, gets me to 24, and Weissel with Smith and Butler into Port Wathel.
Okay.
How's that?
That sounds like a plan. So you've got 435. I've got 7. This is a little different than last time. It's 3 to 1.
This puts me on a terrible part of the combat results table.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we, because you say it's a game, we'll bring everybody in, just like a little 8-year-old soccer game. We'll all crowd the ball there, and we'll have a battle with 35 to 11.
Oh, that would be, just make sure, if I remember this right, the only manpower values, attack values, defending units, maybe doubled. There was no entrenchments there, correct?
No,
Yeah, on that one?
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, so that's it. Right, tactical and ratio, no artillery. So 35 to 11 would be +2 for ratio?
Right, +2, and then you get the -1 for picket. So I see you had a net +1, is that right?
Yeah, so this would be a +1. So here's my attack roll. A 6!
It's a 6. Alright, here's defense of Port Walthall. It's a... Okay, it's a +2 in your favor.
Yeah, it's going to be a ton of...
So, how does that look? So we only look at... So +2 on 11. For me is I lose 1, and you lose 2.
A bunch.
Okay.
Oh.
You lose 2.
Yeah, not as bad as I thought.
Okay. But you clear me out, so I lose 1, you lose 2. Alright, And then as a result, I just have to take them away from somebody. So I will take it away from B.R. Johnson. So he'll go down 1. And then I just retreat as normal. I just go back to from whence I came.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Okay. So Port Walthall has been captured.
Okay, so I got to take off a manpower. I'll take 1 off of Terry and 1 off of Turner. 2 manpower losses, Confederate, 1, okay, 2 Union, 1 Confederate. Okay, well that was something.
Yeah, and they now revert to passive.
Correct, yes.
Okay. So that ends that. I got a victory point on that. Yay.
Yeah, I'm in the hole.
All right.
Okay, so now we're on to supply.
Depot segment.
Depot segment.
So
I'm going to build a depot at Smithfield under Mott. Okay.
And so you're opting to do that. Supply status segment. Well, you check yours first.
Okay, I've got a built depot at Culpeper, so that's going to affect Culpeper and Orange County.
And Spotsylvania.
And Spotsylvania. So all of my guys are in supply.
Okay. I think this one's going to be easy, yeah. All of mine, because of Louisa, so all of my Orange and Spotsylvania and Caroline, because of Hanover, are all in supply as well. So I don't think there's any change to anybody from that. So that's pretty easy. Plus, with you building that one, the guys in Spotsylvania County would naturally be, even if Culpeper went away.
Yeah.
All right. So that's easy. Union Command segment. All right, now you see if you can get some movement for next time.
Okay, so let's do Shenandoah first. And it looks like my modifier is -1.
Yes. So you can get a 1 or a 2 to activate Seagull.
1 or 2. 2.
So you earn a point.
So I think I'll roll for a command point for Bermuda 100 next.
Yeah.
Oh no, he stays passive.
Butler's tired out after that. Port Walthall.
I'm going to remain passive in both theaters. Well, in the valley.
In the valley. Okay.
Remain passive. Because you're going to have a bunch of guys come in because of my spies.
All right, well, victory point segment, you have earned some victory points because of capturing Port Walthall. So we will add those points for you right now. You get 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that's...
We don't have an end of game segment, so I will move the turn indicator up to May 8th. Still raining, but we're going to see what our next random event is. I rolled that one with the double 6s, so if you'd like to do the honors.
Okay. It's an 11. That's probably rain again, isn't it?
Nope, it's no effect.
Oh, plus. Okay. Convert to Confederate command if Lee is currently sick. Oh!
And we are at the 2-hour mark, so this is a perfect ending point for today. We got through the first strategic cycle, so it's a little slower pace today, certainly, but on the whole, looking out at it, we've got a, I guess, quasi-historical line kind of building northwest to southeast here, where we're facing off. You have, I guess, checked a couple of boxes what you wanted to do. You've set up a supply depot there at Smithfield. So we've got beans and bullets coming in up the river. And for the most part, I haven't done anything too offensive against you. We've had some skirmishing there between Sheridan and Stewart, but I guess that makes about sense. What do you think of today? I mean, rolling lots of 1s, that's a killer, and the rain, even more so.
I would hope to get a little further. I expected rain, so I'm not too surprised. I had hoped to be a little further south, but getting my supply depot, getting it fairly well protected. I mean, by and large, everybody's in pretty good shape. But other than that, I mean, I've got my Cav reinforcement set, good to go. Yeah, I got my first victory points. That's nice. I'm up 2 points right now. Only 118 more to go.
That's right. Step by step.
How hard can this be to do?
Yeah, it's hard, especially having gone through it, knowing that it's really difficult to go north-south for the Union early because you want to, but the roads take you to the southeast, and obviously you had a specific reason for doing that, and then the rain has prevented you from making these big sweeping flank marches towards Spotsylvania Courthouse. So on that, I'm pleased. Now I just need to let the rain help me and start to work on some of these other potential block points where I can just trap you and kind of hold you at bay for a little bit. So it will be fun to see what you do to overcome that and how far east you go before you start going south. But yeah, it's a little different than last time because you're getting more initiatives certainly than I did, and you're getting, on the whole, except for the rain turn, better marches. Getting the 5th and 6th Corps way out there that fast was kind of surprising to me. So I was kind of hoping to keep them somewhat bottled up, but that is the way it's going to be.
And the rain's going to help you do that, I think, because you've got Longstreet in a good position. I've got to get good die rolls and take advantage of the roads, hopefully. But they die out. It'll be interesting to see how
the well-maintained turnpikes. Yeah,
yeah, the well-maintained turnpikes. Yeah, I mean, I've got more of I was hoping to be a little to get the 9th Corps and the 2nd Corps a little closer to Fredericksburg. That's the big. That was just those ones just on the 2nd Corps in particular. Just
Well, Hancock is very wary, and he's reticent to leave the. He doesn't want to cede the wilderness to the encroaching secessionists. So that works in the big narrative. He's obviously on rear guard, and he's waiting. Yeah. He's waiting for the 9th Corps to come up and pick up the slack so he can move forward. But this is good, man. I love the maneuver part. You'll hear me say that time and time again because it is. What's Roger doing now? Ooh, how do I counter that? And I'm also very loath to pass. I mean, there are times when I'm just like, oh, I can't give up the initiative. I've got it, but I can't do anything other than more harm. So that's part of the game.
In the Confederate, it's like you have these advantages of movement and tactical, but you can't. Like I always felt like I didn't want to burn fatigues because I knew you were going to be up to something. What's he up to? What's he going to do? Where's he going to go? So I felt like I had to pass just to find out what you were doing.
Right. Yep. And you've been successful thus far with the 2 attempts to extend the turn, or one. I guess one.
One.
Yeah.
I got one, and then the second one wasn't too bad because really the only thing I had left to do was to get those little cav guys where I wanted them, and to get the 9th Corps a little further. I just knew rain was coming.
We all have our collective fingers up in the air. Yeah, that's right.
So we're on turn 4.
Turn 5 now.
Turn 5 now, and so we've had 3 days of rain, 50% rain.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, then we will leave it here. Gentle viewers, we hope you've enjoyed yet another session of this. Come on back next time. Please interact with us. That's what the comment section's for. Or even if you see this out on social media in various platforms, we would love to chat with you here. Remember, feel free to discuss the first 4 turns, but don't give any kind of strategic advice to either one of us for the future. That's the only thing we ask of you. Other than that, I'm showing you our current monetary supporters. Thank you to everyone who kicks in a buck or two. Those bucks have been coming in. Not like a lot, but some people have set it up on an automatic monthly schedule, which is very generous.
Oh, great!
Yeah, really appreciate that. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you want to share this with a friend, that's the best way to get this information out there. Is just to tell one friend about a video that you watch online and share the series with them. Otherwise, Roger, until next week, get those galoshes on because we got more rain coming.
We're putting our boots on.
That's right. Well, you have a great week, man.
Oh, yeah, good session. You take care.
All right, bye-bye.